Tiny cat. Oh, you got an itch? You got an itch, tiny cat? Don't bop the camera. That's Rogue Effect and Nick the Frenchie and Avis P that you're bopping. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for all of you to join me. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. Haven't really watched that many trailers about this game. This game was announced in 2017, and are you ready to feel old? That was 31 years ago. So, a lot of people have been waiting a long time to play Metroid Prime 4. I'm a little bit nervous that, like, I won't have... My eyesight is awful. And last night, I had some trouble sleeping. I had something in my eye for, like, 2 to 3 hours last night, and it was very annoying. So my vision is extra bad today, on top of the already bad that it is. Death Bob, Avis, Nick DeFrenchie. Ooh, it sounds nice. Tell me if the audio is balanced enough. Can you hear me? Can you hear the game audio? Can you hear Tiny Cat reaching out for pets? Do you see his little paw? Oh my gosh. Oh, baby, let's play some Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Who here is excited to see this? Set brightness. Adjust the brightness so the image on the left is barely visible. I'm sorry, everyone. I gotta crank it. Let's crank it almost all the way up. More settings? Let's do it. Oh, subtitles? Toggle subtitles. I love the very simple interface. If the dot is bubbled in, if the diamond is diamonded in, that means yes. Tutorials on? Sure. Global volume, speech volume. Let's do a nice 69% for the SFX volume. No, I'm gonna set the SFX volume down slightly. Seems good to me. Saving in progress. Okay, let's continue, everybody. Cupid Punch! Death Bob, how are you? Set control type, dual stick, use L and R for movement and camera controls. Use motion controls for fine-tune aiming. Or I can do use L for movement, use motion controls for aiming, and camera controls. What if I'm just using a Pro Controller, Sears? This is a very color-friendly game. Good. I'm also colorblind. Sears, I turned 30 in July. Hey, everyone put a cake in the chat for Avis. Casual, normal. Oh, hard mode is not unlocked. Default difficulty level. Save stations restore both energy and ammo. I have to beat the game on normal to unlock hard difficulty. And I love that the symbols for the difficulty are like, yeah, it's more difficult the more eyes that the Metroid has, Bambi Diego. It is Cosmic Year 20XD9. What? Why did they do that? Determined to defeat Samus and the Galactic Federation. Silux and his army of space pirates could not read that fast enough. It is believed the space pirates are being controlled by Metroids that have the ability to fuse with other life forms and control their minds. This music, obviously, a rearrangement of the music from Super Metroid when you're listening to Samus talk about the last galaxy is at peace or whatever. Now on planet Tanamar, the Desolin system. Couldn't read that fast enough because I was too busy telling you about the music. But that's pretty much all you need for the plot. You're now on a planet. The year 2060-99. Rogue Effect? That is correct. And hey, speaking of which, thank you so much, everybody, for the 169 reps yesterday. That was a hell of a workout. Thank you for the shoulder shrugs. Ooh, there's a space battle. Do we have to do any space combat in this game? That's gonna be real cool. I was debating for a long time whether I would stream this in vertical format or widescreen, and I decided, like, maybe I'm overthinking it. Because my issue was, if I do it in widescreen, it's way easier to see. Are people going to have trouble seeing if it's in a vertical phone format stream? That guy got lit up. Oh my god. Yeah, it's mech suit time, baby. All the other people who are running to get into that thing are like, Greg got it first, of course. Dude, shoot him back. What? Someone else shot that ship that I was trying to shoot. Is it my friend Sambus? Wayne! We're all on the phone. It's all the same. Yeah, no, I thought maybe I was thinking about it too much, because I'm like, are people going to be able to see if I'm on vertical stream format? But, like, maybe that's just a me problem, because my eyes are so bad. She's going to do the landing thing. Yeah, you know it. Damn. Metroid has such big shoulders. What a cool guy. Drop you in the middle of this battle. No tutorial? Yeah, just go. There's some stuff exploding. Oh, baby, it's the same controls as Metroid Prime Remaster. Hold something to lock on. Oh, okay. What did it tell me? I already missed it. I can shoot missiles with L1. Oh, and I love how fast they go. Oh, and I can scan... Okay, if I hit the X button, I can turn on my scan visor. Exact same sound effects as Metroid Prime Remaster, which, by the way, we are in the middle of. I was playing that last night. Or I guess yesterday afternoon. Alien morphology, space pirate. Numerous injuries detected. The resulting internal organ failure and biofluid hemorrhage has reduced combat ability by 70%. God, the AI is just guessing here. That's crazy. They can't determine that. Yeah, this guy's bleeding so much that, like, he could probably only hit you for 30% damage. Vitals severely deteriorated. Explodes when agitated. I guess I'll shoot him. Alright, what are his combat capabilities down to now? I'm guessing 0%. Ooh, I can scan a wall. This is the V11 wall, or is it 5-2 wall? Or is it 5-I wall, Ryan K? New game. Yeah, exactly. Missiles travel faster than a bullet bill. Yeah, Cupid Punch. And they're about as dangerous. Improved model of wall offers 30% increase to durability over the V1 wall due to its, metals. AI didn't know what adjective to use there. Due to its, metals. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, that's a 30% increase, so this guy who was injured probably couldn't get over this wall. He was down to 30% capacity because of this wall. How'd they get the drop on us? Oh, they showed up with ships. Yo, here's a cool vehicle. 7th generation Federation fighter. That's an old-ass ship. Blast radius. I wonder how Ridley got his name. Does his anatomy allow for him to be able to pronounce Ridley? Blast radius? Yeah, that guy probably can't speak like a human language. Says Rogue Effect. Yeah, it's made of metal. This ain't no usual invasion, says this cool guy who says the word ain't. What is that back there? Mechanism. Arc 6 twin turret. Federation automated anti-aircraft weapons. Can I scan up that guy? Oops. Yeah, I'm Metroid, everyone. Galactic Federation Trooper Douglas. Standard Galactic Federation military personnel. Stop, he says. Damn, this dude can tank a whole missile. And he's like, wow, we're saved. Doug? Yes, Rogue Effect. That's cool, Doug, at night. Standard Galactic Federation military personnel. Yeah, okay. Assault rifle, grenade launcher. Oh, you bet I'm scanning you, baby. Ooh, I shot a door without scanning it. Let's scan this. Get used to it, Sears with the red coconut in the chat. I'm gonna scan everything that I see. Display live camera and structural sensor feeds. Oh, yeah, that's displaying the live stream.
But the artifact is at risk. We need
immediate.
Samus, you made it.
Yeah, we need immediate Samus.
Secure a sensitive artifact. Uploading coordinates now.
How do they know who I am? How do they know it's Samus? Oh, because of the noises.
When you're ready, scan the door and head through.
Okay, it's gonna tell me push the X button to scan. Area map acquired. Map data for this area has been downloaded. I got it downloaded, dude. Press select minus to hit the map. Ooh, we're going to the Superdome, everybody. Hangar. Damn near newer. Yeah, and you can put a marker on areas in the map, huh? That one already has a marker. Let's put a marker here. Let's put this little, phallic icon there. Alright, press X to switch to scan visor. I got it, Sears. Drico, what's going on? Metroid game with dialogue. Marker. Damn near killed her. If you ask him, he's probably going to reply, yeah! That's it. Security ID registration complete. Bounty Hunter Metroid Iran. Full access to Federation base facilities granted. Yo, they gave me full access. I can even go to the men or ladies room. Because they're like, yeah, you got access to everything. You can poop wherever you want. A door! Also, I'm just going to scan this guy real quick. Oh. Yeah, in this universe, you still have to use guns to open doors. Ooh, a box! Large Federation container. There might be a person in here. Well, not anymore. I didn't scan the small one. What? What is happening here? I keep hitting the wrong button to scan because it's different in the Metroid Prime remaster, in the Metroid Prime 1 remaster. Anyone else get sad on/near their B-day? JWB, you doing okay? Welcome. I need sushi. Yeah, so does Genevieve. Alien morphology, space pirate, space parati, ruthless, brutal, and bellicose, intergalactic marauder. Man, so many words I gotta look up here. Alright, alright. Samus AI helmet, can you tell me the definition of bellicose? That's a word that I definitely knew at one point in my life. Demonstrating aggression and willingness to fight. Bellicose. Bellicose. That's what penguins do when they're sliding. They do a bellicose. No AI. Genevieve B, you're right. Ow, you idiot. I'm walking here. Yeah, no, I see that. There's a big-ass hole in the ceiling. That might be where they're coming from. I do have a charge beam, by the way. That guy dodged so good. So I'm trying to lock on and jump to the side, which is dodge in the previous games. But there might be a different input for that. My heart is beating faster. My heart will go on. Drico, you like that dumb joke? Central Command Terminal. Connected directly to Galactic Federation HQ. Somebody's logged in on their live journal page right now. Uh-oh. I wonder if I could have saved that guy. Power armor suit has been penetrated in numerous places. Behave in the chat. No life signs detected. Yeah, no, that's relatable. Scanning the computers. Terminal's internal circuitry damage, non-functional. Sounds like it was terminated. Trying to make a joke during this time of war. Karma, behave. Rogue effect? I told you. Alright, look, I could scan everything and read everything, but I'm just going to scan everything and not read everything, okay? Ooh, monitors. Monitor. Hardly newer. Shows an assessment of the laboratory structural stability. Damage to facility is currently at 15%. How much is too much? Like, how much can it withstand before we're like, might gotta patch that roof? I can't scan the big-ass hole in the wall. What is this? Dive spike. The cone-shaped chassis and thrusters enable direct insertion into fortified positions. Behave in the chat. While landing impacts are mitigated via energy conversion upon opening. So it's just like a big metal spike that that the space pirates slammed through the ceiling. And then they popped out of like, hey, we used a big metal spike. Let's go here. Whoa, a box! Standard size storage container. Double tap B when aiming. Is that my dodge? So this seems like a force field. Ooh, a flamey flame! Scanning. This is fire. Don't touch it or lick it. Fuel pipe has ruptured and ignited. The fire is contained, though an explosion risk remains. Exercise caution near open flames. Yeah, I don't think it looks all that contained. Tactical truck, bunch of wheels on it. Other thing to scan. Let's hit wide, enter morph ball mode, and oh, you bet I got bombs, baby. Ooh, and I can hit the X button to jump in morph ball form. Love that for us. Hit Y to exit morph ball form. Do you think Samus ever gets her buttons confused? I'll get your buttons confused. Don't touch it, you would explode. So Nick the Frenchie, you're saying it explodes when agitated. Ooh. Yeah, get him, Greg. Yeah, I'm just gonna casually take in the scenery here. Samus, we need your help! Oh my god, that's what you sound like. Can you just relax? I'm scanning things here. Heavyweight class Golem mech. Do you say Golem or Golem? How do you pronounce it? Mortal Kombat 99 bipedal manned war mech. Right arm loadout includes a charged particle cannon with a max output equal to a frigate's main battery. Well, that sounds friggin' powerful. I don't know. What? This guy needs my help. Oh, okay, so yeah. Sears, thank you. So while I'm locked onto a target, if I double tap, I do a quick dodge to the side. Probably should have launched a missile into the middle of those goons. Who's that? Tactical truck. Oh, that's not a friend. That's an enemy there. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Hey, I'm gonna eat this energy if you guys don't mind. Yeah, hold your charge beam to attract the power-ups. Take out the boxes is probably what they want me to do. Can't open that door. Oh, I have to actually manually open that door by, like, turning the handle, huh? Well. Do I have a space jump? I do, yeah. Okay, that's probably what that tooltip was just telling me. Hey, while you're in the air, jump again. Whoa! Donkey Kong? Not who I expected. Disintegrated that noob! Oh my gosh. Scan the pipe! Can I go in the pipe? No. Go Lem? I do, actually. Often. Nick the Frenchie. Ask Genevieve V. What is this? Duct cover grill with an E at the end. Because they're fancy here. Cracked due to heavy impact. Any further damage will destroy it. Like this, you mean? Oh, shoot. Good thing they don't see, like, this basketball rolling around the ducks. I think she's right-handed. Energy tank acquired. Sears? They don't have arms, I think. Nick the Frenchie? I'll ask him. Woo! I rolled out like I'm ludicrous. What? I don't think that guy was friendly, actually. Time to scan everything. Oh. This is the what? Metroid is a superhero NTF. Yeah, Death Bob. Universal Object Analyzer. Identifies and classifies unknown materials. Uses both radiation measurement and microfocus X-ray scan. I mean, obviously, people have been using both radiation measurement and microfocus X-ray scan since, like, 20XD2. This just reminds me of fighting alongside UNSC Marines in Halo. Trico? Prime 4 Day is right, quick guns. Ah! I blew up a box.
Office 1 is expecting you in the hangar.
Can you stop blowing up the boxes? Excuse me. Gate destroyed by breach charge, causing debris to block the entrance. Clearing the Durbus is impossible due to the fire. Yeah, nothing we can do about fire in this universe. They don't have water, I don't think. Samus should just get like a water cannon, don't you think? Those boxes didn't have anything for me? Quantum computer. Oh, that's the AI. Take that, AI. Metroid Prime 5, Sunshine. Rogue Effect? Yahoo! Alright, Federation lock-on gate. You definitely have to hold ZL to lock on. Wait, aim using something. God, that's so slow. Yeah, you gotta hit all 4 buttons to open the door. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let's open up some menus here. Inventory, logbook, settings! Show helmet and HUD, love that. HUD movement first person, HUD movement third person. I will think about what that means. Oh, love that. Yeah, add a solid background to the subtitles. Okay. Control scheme, camera, cursor, misc, huh? There are no, like, colorblind modes or anything. Amiibo! Interesting. Quick game? What does that do? You can change the sensitivity, and you can invert the X and Y axis. That's neat. Motion controls and stuff. Interesting, though, that there is no... Like, Metroid Prime Remaster had so many different accessibility features. At least for colorblind modes and stuff. Genevieve B. Although, I should note that so far I haven't had a huge problem with anything colors related. Energy, huge! Restores 100 points of energy. Dang, that was huge. I could not eat that much. What the hell is this thing? A tiny octopus replenishes 20 missiles. Yeah, give me a large energy. Yeah, I'll have a large energy, please. Can I get a... Lock onto the central node and hold. Alright, alright. Okay, so if I unlock on, then the door relocks, ironically. I have to say locked on to unlock this door. Ooh, vehicles? Bird?
We're out of time. Let's go.
Oops. Oh no, a big dude. I love that he falls down, sees that there are a bunch of soldiers, and immediately turns its back on them. And like, you know what, I'll fight the main character. A Metroid just penetrated that thing's armor and now is taking control of it? Oh, it's got Metroid brains and eyeballs. And wrist armor and stuff. Uh-oh. You know what? This is Aberax. This is Aberax, short for Abraham Barracks, because that's where he sleeps. Yo, what game is this? Doom? Yeah, this is actually Doom Prime 4. Dendrarizki? I hope I got your name right. But this is my friend Abe Rax. You can just call him Abe. Large officer in the Space Pirate Army. Metroid fusion has resulted in a loss of free will and the formation of beam projection lenses on its chest. Metabolic energy surges become uncontrollable when all lenses have been destroyed. This is cause I don't know how I could just look at this guy and my computer's like, yeah, I know what'll happen if you destroy his lenses. This causes recurring energy releases directly. This causes recurring energy releases directly from its core via the orifice in its abdomen until the lenses regenerate. View in logbook. Yeah, let me see the book. Oh, there is a lot of lore here. That's actually kind of neat. Ain't gonna read it. But look at all this cool stuff in my logbook. Samus is writing book. You know what? I'm just gonna shoot missiles and see what happens. Okay, so I do love that I can keep like a lock on this enemy in general while moving my my cursor a little bit. Okay, and I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Is shoot it in the shoulder pads, basically, while I'm locked onto it. And obviously it's going to cause a shockwave when it hits the ground. Who do you think he is? So you have to aim like a little bit. I'm not used to that. Boom, I blew up in his shoulders, everyone. Oh, now he's got one in the middle. Double press BL while locking on and moving. Yeah, with the dash. Oh, he's gonna Hadouken me. Whoops, I jumped a little bit too early there. Did that hit me? I feel like Charge Beam is the answer here. Or maybe just regular beam. Yeah, just regular shoot him, I would say. Okay, I kind of like this mechanic. Where, if you're locking on, you can move where you're like, I can still stay with my camera focused on an enemy, but I can change where I'm aiming with my little arm cannon here. My little gunny gun, as Samus calls it. As Metroid says. I'm not quite sure, though. Am I supposed to hit the one that's not lit up? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, this is a lot like Punch-Out now. You gotta hit him where he's not blocking. Maybe if I get, like, way close. What are these little bouncy balls that he's throwing at me? It is kind of hard to aim, actually. Or I am just bad at it. Though they finally hit me, actually. Oh, obviously he opens up his stomach to me. Whoop! Oh, that was a big old wave there. Yeah, that one you gotta duck under, okay. I'm kinda surprised I was able to get that first try. God. My friend Abe has so many dots to shoot. Oh. Mash the A button to break free. That was scary, dude. Yeah, okay, and I was correct. You do have to aim at the ones that aren't glowing. Okay. And the ones he's not blocking. Ah! He keeps switching them up! Yo, Sears with a cool $2.69. Hey, thank you so much for the donation. Does he reflect balls back at me? Is that what I'm saying? I tried to dodge, but I forgot I had to double tap there. Because I'm still a little bit used to Metroid Prime Remaster. Where are my friends? Are they helping me here? Alright, he's gonna open up his belly, watch. Yep. Everyone put the chairs in the chat for Sears. Got him! Oh my gosh. It's funny how big an enemy like this doesn't take advantage of its big size and melee attack you more often. Piccolo would be disappointed. He would. Yo, Sears! Is this Metroid Prime 2/4? Yes. Yeah, just like in Final Fantasy. It's actually Metroid Prime. They call it Metroid Prime 2 in America. You should shoot him. The artifact. Ooh. Knocked him down. No, it's gonna hatch. Only 8 years in the making. Quick guns. Oof. Time travel. Sent me back 8 years to 2017 when this game first started getting developed. 43 years ago. Sears, just for you. I'm gonna count that as 4 reps. We're doing squats today, everybody. So thank you so much, Sears, for the cool 269. All jokes aside, this game looks pretty kick-ass so far. Death Bob? Chrono Tower! If you rearrange the letters, it's... Dang it, I wanted to look at the letters. Korgoth Helmsman, what's going on? Various suit malfunction. All your stuff ain't working. Oh, I still have, my charge. And my morph ball. But not my morph ball bomb or my boost ball. Shoot, I should have tried my boost ball. What happens if I do this? Oh, you can't. Wow, they thought of everything. I can still scan. Ah! Local database contains no matches for this device's materials and technology. Energy signals detected coming from the central section. Should I lick it, you think? Hello? Kron Wooter. Thank you, Rogue Effect. You can also spell, you can also spell, Oh, Chore Town, I think. I didn't finish scanning it. The door design was very human. Yeah. This game was made by humans, I think, Nick DeFrenchie. Saving. Get scanned. Analysis implies this is a mechanoid variant. Local database contains no matches for its materials or technology. Explodes when agitated. Technology used to construct this device cannot be identified. Local database contains no matches. Dang. No matches? I can't match with any of the locals around here? No singles in my area? Yep. What? Guys, what does that look like? A bulbous plant, obviously. What's this thing in the sack? What's that ball in the sack here? Oh, it's a lamp. Oh, baby. That looks like a deep chasm. Statue of an unknown species. So I get to name it. Oh, it's helping build a little bridgey bridge for me. Holy cow. Then look at how helpful this little droid is. Formed instantaneously using an ore with an unknown geometric signature. A current of unidentified energy runs along its surface. I bet it's totally safe to walk across. One second. Oh. Okay, whatever primitive-ass civilization lived here, they don't use guns to open their doors. I'm judging them so hard right now. The bridge thing was pretty cool, though. This is a slot for storing a mechanoid. Oh yeah, that's how that guy gets powered up. What is this? An android created using an unknown technology. Local database contains no matches. Yeah, I don't know what anything is right now. This is so freaking mysterious. Imagine being not technologically advanced enough to not use guns to open doors. Yeah. Oh, sorry. That's a sign of respect in our culture, is what I meant. Yeah. So take it as a compliment. What is that? Unknown hologram. Door. Was I supposed to, Nope. Maybe that's for later. I'm leaving by. Aw, Genevieve B. Hey, thanks for showing up. Hope you get sushi, says Nick DeFrenchie. Where did my friend, the cute robot, go? This is crazy. So I can't get in there. Wait, actually, where do I go? Did I miss something? Tim Belson, Nintendo Fan Club, how are you? What's that down here? Whoa! That is scary. Holy cow. They opened up a hallway. Or they did something. Can I go back here now? I looked away for a second. Sorry, everyone. My friend. Hey, can you open up, the bubble? To go this way? Oh, I caught him. Oops. Sorry, but, like, also, what a shot. Up. The robot's like, don't do that. Super chat, says Sears with a cool $2.42. Hey, whoops. Let me scan stuff. What is this crazy glare that I'm getting on my visor right now? Hey, Sears, thank you so much. Saying super chat with a cool $2.42. All right. Let's do 6.42 squats. Ready? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.42. That was definitely 0.42 and not a whole squat. Sears, thank you so much for the cool monies. It's cold here too. Negative 18°C right now. Where is that? Oh, this thing made another bridge? That's crazy. Giant statue. Can't really tell you what it is. Montreal, says Tim B. That's like freaking cold. Oh, thank you for the light bath. Oh, I recognize this place, yeah. I can't scan. I can't do anything, actually. I can't even jump. This is what a lot of people imagine high school is like. Everywhere you walk, there's a crowd of people whispering things, and they're probably whispering about you. And everyone looks the damn same. KarmaJolt rules. That is all, says Trevor Joseph. Hey, thank you so much. Oops! I destroyed, your favorite rock. Oh, man, I'm getting painted here. Forehead light. Like a miner. Not like a miner, but a miner. Chosen one. More like Chozo one. A savior. We give you this. A hammer. Use it to smack some fools. Karma, what? Rogue effect, what do you mean? Psychic crystal acquired. Psychic crystal. Releases the latent psychic powers residing within you and enables interacting with psychic technology using your visor. Press A or ZR to fire a psychic beam. Press X to switch to the psychic visor. Sears with a cool $2.31 saying, I'd gift a membership, but it just goes to a mod. Sears? Prove it. Hey, thank you so much for the cool $2.31. Everyone put another chair in the chat for Sears. Nick DeFrenchie with a cool €6.66. When I was younger, I wanted to live in Montreal, but the cold always bothered me anyway. Oh my gosh. Nicole never bothered me anyway. Hey, everyone put a chair and a croissant in the chat. That's like approximately $7. Let's do this. Hey, Nick the Frenchie, thank you so much. All right, Psychic Beam time. Open the menu with minus and check the inventory for more information. I keep wanting to call it select. Statue made of umozanite. Depicting a lemon? I'm sorry, depicting a lamorne. Its forehead has a crystal design. Just like me now, Cameron Rice. And Shaggy got a sneeze. How is it so far? Very mysterious and cool. Subject identified as a priest able to manipulate psychic energy. Also named Greg. So instead of scanning, I can download your brain. Psychic Assembler forms objects by bonding ore molecule nanomachines. Oh my god, this is now Metal Gear because it's got nanomachines, everybody, floating throughout the environment. Operated using psychic energy. I'm gonna get whooped by some ghost types now, I think. Like Samus suddenly has a type. So do I, and it's you. Lamorne Teleporter connects Chrono Tower, which if you rearrange the letters is, if you rearrange the letters of that, you can spell, I'll think of something later. North Crow with an E at the end. That's what you can spell with that. You know, let me psychic this. Statue made of umozanite, depicting a lemon. Will activate if the chosen one meets its gaze. It must have been all the other people I met. What's this? By the way, you can't be psychic unless you show me your moves like this. Or like this. Wait. I don't have my Captain Falcon Chocobo. Everyone put the Captain Falcon Chocobo in the chat. Yo, Davey Dodger is the gamer. What's going on? I think I did meet them, Sears. Oh, well, at least I heard them talking about me. Disassembles and reassembles in response to psychic energy. How do I, What did it say to do with my psychic energy? Not shoot. There we go, okay. Wait, how did I just do that? Sorry, everyone. I guess I just shoot it now. Because I have a psychic energy beam. Yeah, Sears, I guess my bullets have psychic properties now. Elevator to Chrono Tower Pinnacle enabled. Touch the hologram to activate. Yo, that's a lot like other Metroid games. That's crazy. Is this the hologram? Oh, watch out. They ain't got no handrail here. Cybot! Androids built by the Lemon to aid in everyday life, operated via telepathy. Modified to face the graver threat after the great tragedy. Alright, I'm calling it now. The Lemons are the bad guys. They're gonna be a huge plot twist. I love that Samus is like, oh, we unlocked your psychic powers. It's just your other hand. Oh, never thought to use that. My brother the Frenchie, said Toronto is mid. I liked Montreal. Toronto's okay. But I haven't been in, like, literal decades. Like, since this game started development. What's everyone's favorite Metroid? Mine is Fusion, says Trico. You're the chosen one, foretold in the ancient prophecy. Should I read what it says, or should I let you hear the made-up language? What's up, Matu Purdue? Oh, we gotta get 5 keys. Oh my gosh. They're right here. Have them right now. Ooh, we gotta go to a plant world, and an ice world, and a volcano. And Montreal. That's the ice world. That was probably important. I missed it. Scan the heck out of this. Teleportation field generated by psychic energy. Their creation was a skill unique to the Lemon Priests. Contact instantly transports objects to the location designated by its creator. Explodes when agitated. Where did all the other holograms go? Yeah, Klaatu Barada Nikto. And yeah, what's my favorite Metroid? Obviously Metroid Rogue Dawn. A to interact. I think I agitated it. This is a loading screen. Man, this is a lot like Chrono Trigger when you go through the little portals. That's what that reminds me. It even... Oh, and we just came from the Chrono Tower. Welcome to the jungle. It's a literal jungle. Location of teleport key confirmed. Open map. Oh, other button. I love that you can see Samus blinking. Garden of Remembrance. What is Fury Green? Is that the name of the planet that I'm on? I freaking love that. That bodes well for me, I think. Surfboard? To the lemon, headed for the Temple of Memory. Gaze deeply, listen carefully, calm your mind, and take the first step here. Alright, so I should step on it? Yeah, you bet I should step on it. It's like a little surfboard. Alright, that was fun. That plant doesn't explode when agitated? I love this environment, everyone. This is so cool. Sapsack? Lysocask. The thin skin layer of this fruit contains a low viscosity and highly nutritious liquid. A strong impact will break the skin and scatter the pungent contents. Explodes when agitated. Ah! I got splattered! What is that? Fruit! Eat it! Amazing. Bless you, tiny cat. He just sneezed. I love how, like, all of these, like, in the Metroid Prime remaster too, there were a lot of like, just like plant life and vegetation when you scan it. It's like extremely fragile and volatile. Don't even go near it or it will explode. And it's like it could easily tank 2 bullets before it explodes, you know? What does it say about my bullets? What? What were those little snaky snakes? A little snaky snake. Mollusk morphology. Mireworm. Found in riffle habitats. Imitates plant life to lure in and feed on small insects, but retreats underground if they sense danger nearby. So do I. Whoop! He sensed that danger so fast. Alright, enough messing around. Let's go mess around somewhere else. What is that crazy bird? Whoa! What is that creature over there? Samus shoots photos, which plants like. Yes, they synthesis it. It's a photo shoot. Yes, Rogue Effect. I just heard the Taco Bell bell. Did anyone else hear that? Not sponsored. Crazy bird. It's a sickle fly. Ah, dragonfly subspecies with scissor-like jaws and a single compound eye. Catquake travels in swarms and feeds on compost, mold, and fungi. Explodes when agitated. I done been petting him, Nick DeFrenchie. KarmaJolt, they are charging us $1 per printed page. What are we talking about? Every time I add something to my logbook, you mean? Is it really telling me press B to jump here? Like, have we not needed to do that yet? Oh. This is cool. This is the mana tree, as a matter of fact. Ancient statue carved from a single stone. Analysis implies its surface cracks were caused by a strong impact. Item detected within. You mean, like, if I do... Well... I'm guessing I'm gonna get missiles at some point. Plant morphology. Giant spiral. Doesn't seem that big. Vegetation primarily found in trees and caves. Its leaves extend in a spiral and display a response to any impact stimulation. Like dish? Like a door! Oh my god. That's what that is, everybody. Scarab? Glister beetle, I see. A beetle possessing bioluminescence. As a species, they tend to group together, emitting considerable light and making themselves easy to spot. Explodes when agitated. I'm a psychic. Homing spore. Ah, because it invades your home. There are so many slimy sounds around here. Oh my gosh. Get dead. This is my map. Ah. Why are the controls for the map the exact opposite as they were in Metroid Prime Remaster? Like, I realize they don't have to be the same, but also why would you make them different? Where am I going? Oh, I'm going here, huh? Karma, ever played Sonic Heroes? No, played very few Sonic games, Michael Mervin. How are you? Tiny cat? Fury green. My third favorite color. Do people still use printers? Nick DeFrenchie, I imagine, like, students do all the time. But that's just what I imagine. Who's singing? Who up here is singing the choir? Oh, Sacred Tree of Lemon, not what I meant to scan. Age estimated at over 6. Analysis indicates it has absorbed and stored massive amounts of psychic energy. Yeah, you know how the trees be around here. Ooh, another surfboard. Oh, Lemon, gaze upward and behold the sacred tree, blessed by the Temple of Memory, a shrine that preserves and protects our memories and wisdom. It's almost a poem, Tiny Cat. I'm talking to my cat. He keeps reaching out to get pets. God, this is cool. Ah, this is a glottogroper? Glottogropper, excuse me. Carnivorous reptiles that move using wings and powerful legs. Yeah, look at them legs. They burrow underground and wait for prey, then emerge when they detect vibrations. Probably a friend. Whoa! And it shoots little boomerangs at me that don't return. So, maybe there's a better way to describe it. Holy cow. You think there's a secret down there? The secret is 10 damage. Yikes, says Rogue Effect. What? What? Wall formed of insect webbing is extremely elastic and durable and cannot be cleared while with standard firearms. Highly flammable and removable using high heat weaponry. Oh, baby. It's already showing me stuff that's like, yeah, you're gonna have to come back here way later, dog. What's that? Plant morphology. Explodes when agitated. It hardens to protect its ovaries when you get close to it. Is that what it said? I'll harden your ovaries. Some behave. What is that? It's overreacting. Oh my god, Rogue Effect. That was very funny. Sorry. Yours was better. Let's go this way, probably. Ooh, a bird! I know, there's a crazy plant that's about to smack me, but... Orange crane. That's how you pronounce that, probably. Large avian creatures that primarily feed on fruit. Overdeveloped chest muscles allow it to fly for days without rest. Love that. How does it taste? Root spur. It's a tuber. It's a tuberous root plant. Explodes when agitated. Despite its hard outer skin, even a single shot from high-powered weapon can defeat it. Real dodgy, though. Hey. I feel like it was overestimating the power of my single shots. Maybe I have to single shoot it with something it's weak to. Root spurs look like the Ing. Yes, Avis. This looks like Halo, not gonna lie, says Deadshot Zaki. You're not wrong, but also, I don't have a problem with that. I can see why it reminds you of that. Because it is very good and cool. Is that what you meant? What am I scanning out there? Ancient purification site. Oh, they did like baptisms here. Holds spiritual significance to visiting Lemon. Structure collapsed due to an earthquake, a catquake, blocking water flow. Well, we gonna make a river at some point. That looks like a half-pipe structure almost. Well, maybe not. What is that? Music is so whimsical, you think? It's wondrous and beautiful. Okay, I'm realizing now that, like, the whole screen rumbles when you do a charge beam. So it's not like some enemy causing an earthquake and he's, like, rising out of the ground behind me about to bat me. That's me doing that. Ancient lemon sculpture carved from a single stone with identical dimensions to similar statues. A receptacle for a psychic mote is built into its forehead. And the moat protects the castle. Psychic lock. Psychic ability seal variant. Unlocked by placing psychic energy moat spheres into the receptacle. Regular eyeball. Moat socket. Okay. Receptacle that takes a psychic mote. A spherical coalescence of psychic energy that acts as a key. Whoa. What did I just do there? Psychic platform, baby. Standing on them requires psychic boots. I bet it doesn't. No, it's... Whoa! Standing inside a psychic platform makes you go crazy, dude. Bird. Empress Allure. Butterfly variant. Adapted to tropical climates. Travels in swarms and will flee from danger if disturbed while at rest. I didn't disturb anything. Lemon door unlocks when its central sensor detects energy exposure, an explosion, or a concussive blast. Once unlocked, it will open when approached. I don't know which way I was supposed to go, but I guess let's go this way first. Because there was another doorway over here. Or was that inaccessible? Man, all this psychic stuff is making me hungry for psychic food. Deadshot? I knew you were gonna say that. Well, what is psychic food? Scout bot, excuse me, emits ultrasonic waves from overhead to detect and map positions of valuables in the area. An electric shock will activate it. Didn't do it. What the hell, dude? Bristlewort. Explodes when agitated. Another psychic lock. If you eat a psychic burrito, you'll have a brain fart. Wait, this is scannable, look. No, it's not. I was wrong, everyone. A door? Another scannable door. Normally closed. That's probably good. Opens automatically upon receiving psychic energy from a link sensor. Psychic sensor! A receiver and conductor for psychic energy. Link to the gate. Yeah, I opened it with my brain, everyone. What is this? Psychic glove. It helps you lift stuff. Works in combination with the psychic visor, enabling telekinetic control over psychic objects such as motes. M-O-T-E. Is that a word I've ever seen before? Aside from emote. Samus better get telekinesis or mind control or something. Avis? Chosen one, take the holy power in your hand. The path that you must walk lies beyond that door. Explodes when agitated. What? Oh my gosh, she's so extra. She's literally just putting on a glove and she has to, like, lift her chest into the air and emit a whole bunch of light. Hell yeah. But now I have the Nintendo Power Glove, everyone. Chosimba 1. Cupid Punch? That's right. More like Psychic Punch. Enables remote manipulation of motes and psychic objects. Switch to the Psychic Visor, hold ZL, grasp, then they can be manipulated. Open the menu to read stuff about it, gaming since the 80s. How are you doing? And what do you think of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond so far? It is pretty good. I'm so good at throwing stuff. Straw Hat Brian? It's not that it's so bad, it's just too small and it doesn't work and and there's no reason to use it. Can I grab this? Nope, that's a plant. Ooh. She can bend spoons now. Coneberry. I would eat that. That's from the movie, you uncultured swine. Straw Hat Brian? Yeah, no, I'm responding with a line from the movie. Male form of a plant that continuously emits pollen. The pollen is uncommonly light, enabling it to float for a long duration, with very little airflow. I was not paying attention to anything I just read. Shoot to open. Give me one of those. Whoa. This music reminds me of Metroid Prime 4. Aha! I knew that guy would have a moat. Yeah, I got your moat, baby. Up. Ow. Didn't realize until this year the Oracle asked Neo to accept cookies when he visited. Cupid Punch? That sounds like a Matrix reference that you're making. This is a lot of psychic energy to be using. Nailed it! This is like a CAPTCHA thing. Like, do this crazy puzzle to prove that you are not a robot. Oh. Cody Alt Tech, my favorite YouTube is live. Awesome setup, KarmaJolt. Much love from Seattle. Yo, Cody, this morning I had Seattle's best coffee, so welcome. This is an energy tank. You should eat it. Fighter? Just put it directly into my belly. Maximum energy capacity increased by 100. Hell yeah. Everyone put a coffee emoji in the chat. Whoops. What do I do? Eat Ank. Eat Ankh. Yeah, it's an Ankh that I just ate. Crazy beetle. Shoot stuff at you. Oh, it's a Shren. Flying insects that build nests on vertical surfaces, such as rock walls. Lives in swarms and will shoot acidic spray at organisms that approach the nest. Well, good thing I'm not an organism. Hey! I said I'm not an organism. Coffee emoji summons Enigma. Yeah, no, Enigma is the guy who shows up to my streams who likes coffee the most, that's for sure. That's why sometimes when he donates, he calls himself Coffee Nigma. Wait, is he even here? Uncommonly light instead of unusually? Dended Tucker, what's going on? What's new with you? Metroid Prime 4, it's great. Rogue Effect, we all have silly names in here. What are you implying? That it's too silly for us? Yeah, Coffee Drinkers Unite. I had mine this morning. And then partially into the afternoon. Shren. That's the dragon that gives you wishes when you gather all the Dragon Balls, right? What the heck? You know what? Bye. Uh-oh. I bet we're gonna get some item that allows me to jump higher soon. Or, this is just like a point of no return. And you gotta go around now. Have we even seen a save point? Galactic Federation distress beacon detected. What do you think? Do we help him? Sinkhole? Alright, I guess I'll go to the sinkhole. Everyone put your sinkholes in the chat. Hold on to your sinkholes, everyone. Had a great potato salad for lunch. What's a great potato? A salad made out of the great potato. Soulwave, welcome. The great potato? In other words, the potato of mana? Tree resin. Oh, this is Vuros amber. Tree resin fossilized by chemical reaction. Though roughly as firm as rock minerals, it can be destroyed with explosive force. Kind of like rocks can sometimes. I'm just saying. Imagine actually living in a world where doors can be opened by guns and people just open your door from like all the way across the street. And you're like, what the hell was that? That would be the problem. Let's set it to about 11 o'clock. Do I do it all the way over? It's like a little peacock door. What is this? It's the thing I was just talking about. Save station. Lemon device for saving behavioral records. Also fully restores energy and ammunition if you've been good. If people could open doors from across the street with guns, I bet I would be excited they found my lost key card and would kindly ask for it back after they ransacked my cupboards for mana. Michael Mervin? I'm saving mission progress. Let's do these 9.3 squats, everyone. Thanks, Nick the Frenchie and Sears. Yep. All right, we got 40 pounds of weight. But we're not gonna wait any longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.3. KarmaJolt Tech, staying in health. You got this, KarmaJolt. Hey, thank you much. Let's see. So we're at 15. What was it? 0.31. So that would be that. Get to gloat in a moat. Soulwave? Yeah, there's a lot of moats in this game. Trying to decide if I should get the Switch version or wait for maybe ever getting the Switch 2. Fighter? For those who don't know, this is the Switch version. I actually don't know what the difference would be. Obviously. But yeah, I guess if you do plan on ever getting the Switch 2, you could wait for it. Alright, where am I going? Probably this way. To this distress beacon signal, huh? Then there's a huge pillar in the center of the planet. Pillar? Hardly knew her. Wait a second. I have to go here. Is my progress just blocked here? That's a save station. That's nothing I can mess with? Okay, let's come back here after I can break down these amber resin walls. Pillar, it's pronounced pillow. Michael Mervyn? Well, if that's the case, I'll say it your way. What's this? Regular plant. Nothing to see here. A hole to roll into and through. Whew, baby. Oh, that's fun. That they make like an extended little cavey cave section for you to roll through. That was actually really cool. Just like visually. The atmosphere in this game is incredible. Oh my god. Like I'm in this gloomy little tunnel thing with like light streaks poking through the top of these roots that are above me. And suddenly there was like a large shadow and like a little creature that darted away from me. Like, you can sense movement of a very big animal or something around here, and that's scary. And then there was a little guy, too. Like that. Who's that little guy? Isopod. That's not the little guy. But he left a mucus trail. Oh, wait, no, that is the little guy. Glow mold. Bioluminescent fungi variant containing large quantities of luciferin and luciferase in its cap. This causes the glow of both the fungi and its spores. Explodes when agitated. Nope, never mind. Could I have gone this way? No. It leaves a streak on the ground when it runs from me. Gross. Oh yeah, only 8 likes? Draco! That thing got snatched up, and it left one of its legs. It left its right leg. Isopod antenna. Life signs diminishing due to severance from body. You know, I'm no doctor, but I can see why that makes sense. For a second, the music sounded like Kraid's theme, where it did that do 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 do, and then it changed a little bit. Beetle variant nest composed of hardened mud and clay. Nothing can get through that. Nest is fragile enough that a single powerful blow would shatter it. Like this. Whoops. Sorry, beetles. Glow mold. All that glitters is glow, and only shooting stars break the mold. Am I getting closer to the distress signal? Oh, actually I am, as a matter of fact. Isopod lair. Spiky thorny things. Fern root variant. Lateral root and root hair tips with extremely sharp edges. They can be cleared using standard firearms. So they can. I wonder if they hurt to touch. A little bit, yeah. They can be cleared by running into them. and taking damage. That thing got rooted. Damn, poor Buggy Bug. My gosh, the music is getting so creepy and scary, everyone. But also there's a sense of wondrous excitement. Hate this. Oh, hold on. That's not like deep water or anything, is it? It's not water at all. Okay. Well, I was scared.
Oh, wow. Wow. What a mess. You're alone, on a planet, no hope of survival. But you're also not sitting next to Phil anymore in that cubicle, so...
Oh boy, there's some comic relief in this game.
Oh. Okay.
They very clearly wanted a nerdier Ryan Reynolds type for this.
What now? Samus? Samus Aran? Hey! Hey, Samus Aran! I'm stuck! Help me out! Oh. Please get me down.
It's Free Guy. That was actually some impressive fog effects, says Ben Lane. Hey, welcome. Where'd he go? Galactic Federation Transport X7-5. Engine and navigation systems have stopped fuselage damage. There is a detachable cargo door at its rear. Tiny Cat is in front of the monitor right now. Tiny Cat, you're helping a lot. You're helping so much. Did you not know if you're not leaving a like on this live stream, KarmaJolt is probably gonna get you, lol. Denon Tucker? I'll get you interested in my streams, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, Tiny Cat. Boof. Explodes when agitated is right, Gouda guy. Tiny Cat's quit agitating my webcam. Swollen vine growth. Burst if struck. Explodes when agitated. Gouda guy, I see it now.
Oh! I think it's working. Shoot some more.
Like this? Galactic Federation Technician. Individual who performs maintenance tasks on electrical equipment. This also includes maintenance of computer-equipped airframes.
What was that? Okay, that did not sound friendly.
You guys need help? He's being friendly.
I got it! Oh, no.
A gun, huh? Maybe I could use one of those. Oh, obviously I gotta psychic this guy first. Jungle Griever. Isn't a Griever someone who, like, PKs in Minecraft? Griever variant of this area. It can leap to great heights and climb trees quickly. I bet it's really good at that. Yeah, hold on. Does this guy still need help? Alright, I got you down. Ow. Hey, can you stop for a moment? I'm trying to get my friend Phil down. Actually, I don't know what his name is.
Oh no, there's too many of them.
Do I have to protect this dude?
They're trying to eat me.
Should I bring him his gun? Oh. You can hear Samus being like, ugh, whenever she takes damage, by the way. Also, there's like plants shooting at me, right?
Oh, we're good.
Make your arm cannon shoot more arm cannons.
Coming down. Thank you, Samus.
Imagine if the damage... Yeah, imagine the damage she could do if she had a gun on top of her arm cannon.
I have something for you. Hold on, I gotta manually override this.
These X7s tend to stick a little. Come on.
Imagine if this guy said, oh my gosh, that's Samus from Metroid Prime 4.
Oh, boy, this is really... Jam.
Removal of rod is required. Is that guy's name?
Hang on. I got it. Ah. See? No biggie.
What is this? Also, I'm realizing now that it doesn't display all my reps here. So let's do that. And then maybe... Whoa! Tiny Cat shifted the whole room. Explosive combat item developed by the Galactic Federation. Oh, it launches missiles. Missile launcher. Work smarter, not harder. Yeah, just shoot it. That's what I say about a lot of things at my job, which is why I no longer have a job. Man. That screenshot goes super hard. Explodes when agitated, yes. Do you want to have the same suit as Samus, KarmaJolt? Yes or no? Yeah, I would. I mean, if I had a choice between having it and not having it, I would say yes. Yeah, sure. I don't think I would fit in it. I don't know where I'd put it, actually. Yeah, maybe not. I don't really have a place to put it. That guy's name is Mackenzie. Donuts? None left.
It's okay with you. I'm gonna tag along.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Miles McKenzie. Everyone put the double M in the chat for Miles McKenzie. Tiny Cat, get out of the way of the monitor. Rocket lawn chair. Yeah, fighter. My friend used to say that when we played Metal Slug. My roommate back in like 2013. Shoutouts to Mark.
So, where to? You might be a good idea to check the map and get our bearings.
Alright, just making sure you can handle it. Let's check the map and get our bearings. Man, I have really good ideas. Tiny Cat, oh my gosh. I need you out of the way. Zero suit karma win, rogue effect. If I get, look, listen. If we get $200 in donations between now and, let's say the 10th, for this game. No, let me think about that, rogue effect. That should be a donation incentive. Let's say if we get $200 in donations between today and tomorrow, then Zero Suit KarmaJolt stream for this game toward the finale.
Can we climb over the ship?
I don't know, man. No, doesn't look like it. Wait! Yeah, no, I think we can climb over the ship. I just need to be able to see, and I need my cat to move.
Hard as that. Might require a powerful solution.
Tiny Cat, what are you doing? Oh, he knocked over a starburst that Jackie J gave me. It's the pink ones. Jackie J's like, you can have the pink ones. Tiny Cat. All right, everybody. Oh, now that he's on camera, he's like, you know what? I don't want to get caught in 4K doing this. Luckily for you, Tiny Cat, it is not 4K. Wait, does that mean no shirt? Drico? No, I assumed I'd find like a Zero Suit like cosplay. There's like all sorts of cosplay girls who find pretty much the exact same like bodysuit, right? I bet I could find one. This music a little bit reminds me of Phendrana Drifts from Prime. Explodes when agitated. Oh, do I have 10 missiles max? Holy cow. He actually shot the thingy! Michael Lynch? Everyone is review bombing this game like crazy. The hate for Nintendo is crazy. What is the hate about, Michael Lynch? Unless it's some sort of spoiler. Do people not like this?
Avoid any standing water. Those things seem pretty territorial.
Hold on. Do they hate that character? Do they hate Mackenzie? I can see why. Because that is absolutely not anything that you would ever expect from a Metroid game. Might be a message to Nintendo about poor business decisions. Oh, yeah. No, they aren't. They're a greedy corporation. I get it. All I see is reviewers going off their emotion. Michael Lynch, so far I like this game, but I can see why people don't like Nintendo as a corporation. I see people hating on my boy Mackenzie as well. Gouda? He's not that annoying so far, I would say.
This technology, it's not as old as the rest of these ruins. What do you think it's doing here?
I don't know.
Stop.
Hup. Oh, by the way, we got some donations earlier, and it says in the chat, if I get any donations, that I will launch missiles into the sky, and now I have those. Hey, I've only got one missile left. Do you want it? It gives you a big ol' warning when your missiles are low or depleted. End Mackenzie. Yeah, more like Mackenzie. Just want to know if the game is good or not. Michael Lynch, so far, loving it. Phew, that was close. I was low on missiles. Hup. Oh my gosh, get your coffee donated $10 saying no cheating, don't refill. Okay, here, let me get rid of some of these. Hey, everyone put the coffee emoji in the chat for Enigma, aka get your coffee. I mean Rogue Effect. Ooh, the coffee has arrived. Hey, thank you so much. So it's... Am I loud enough, by the way? Is the game audio too loud? Should I adjust the audio levels? Because I feel like there are certain parts of the game where suddenly it gets really loud in the game and like maybe you can't hear me. Sound is good so far. Rogue Effect? Alright, plants, give me some missiles, because I'm definitely going to need some of those to open a door or something.
Everything in this jungle trying to kill us.
Bro, I'm gonna act like you've never been to a jungle before. And now I want to say we can just go back to the entrance area, right? Let's look for where some doors might be. Something over here, maybe? Or something directly in front of me, perhaps.
Missiles are effective against a creature with a hard shell, you know.
Yeah, no, Here's the thing, is I used most of my missiles for that $10 donation. Mackenzie.
Massive tree. It's been thousands of years old.
It was 6. Oh wait, there's something over here? Ooh, what is this? Grappling hook, actually. Increase it, a missile expansion. Yeah, I gotta get the expansion pack. I myself would want the power suit because not only are all of its controls localized on the arm cannon, but it comes with the potential to literally explore the Mariana Trench. Let's see Tony do that. Good guy? That sounds terrifying. But also, yeah, you could just look at something and it would be like, oh yeah, I'll tell you exactly what that is and what it's for and what kind of energy capacity it's at.
Configuration of a suit. Oh, fascinating.
Kick me. Kick me up there. Punt me. You know what? It's actually kind of strange to do like a size comparison. Now that I actually have like a normal human being for scale next to Samus in Morph Ball form, that is jarring. Like, you figure she'd be a lot smaller, but I guess it does literally tell you, like, whenever you roll up into a ball, like, oh, there's a tunnel here that's about 1 meter in diameter, you know? And then you roll up into a ball and see that, like, oh, you fill up that meter in diameter hole. Pretty much exactly. Bigger than it was in Smash Bros. Yeah, for sure, Michael Mervin.
This bridge paves the way to the Temple of Memory. Those Lemon who follow the path will come to the altar, connecting the past and the present.
Speaking of present, what do we want for Christmas, everybody?
Does that say anything about this place?
No. It's gonna move the jewel here.
How'd you do that?
I moved my arm at it. Alright, here, let me get up on your shoulders. It'd be really funny if there was some sort of like MIPS glitch that you could do in this game where you have this guy like push you into a wall and you clip through it. Like the MIPS clip in Mario 64. What is it called? KJ, I would love to get some sort of hand drums. Yo, Axed Ambient? From me? That's from Donkey Kong Country. That'd be sick for Xmas. For Xmas, I want the new Silent Hill they are teasing. Wait, Cody, isn't that out? Wasn't there just a new Silent Hill that was released like a couple weeks ago? I need bigger weights for Christmas, I think. Ancient stone bridge built by the Lemon. It shows severe damage. Actually, this was my Christmas gift to me. And my parents sent me some t-shirts. Because I told them, like, I basically told my parents that I'd be home after Christmas because I want to stream on Christmas Eve and Christmas because, it's a good day for that. And they're like, well, if you're going to be streaming on Christmas, you're going to need some Christmas t-shirts. So I can't wait to show you these amazingly goofy t-shirts they sent me. In the spirit of the holidays. Isn't there a return to Silent Hill and talk? I don't know, Cody. I don't keep up with gaming news, so. Karma, that shirt makes you look like an artifact. Yeah, facts, baby. Yeah, so I got this Metroid Prime t-shirt from the Yeti back in, 2015, probably. All I want for Christmas is glue. Soul Wave?
Did you just scan me? What does it say?
All right, Mackenzie, that's kind of funny. Soul Wave? Well, I hope you stick around.
It's beautiful. I'm just gonna stay out of your way. You let me know when it's clear.
Okay. Oh, is he hitting my friend Mackenzie? Oh, I see now that Mackenzie has a life bar. Can he die? Low on missiles, everybody. I assumed they would drop me some power-ups. What does he say if I do this? I gotta time it better. Ooh, that got 2 of them. I do like that the explosive blast has an AoE.
This is the last stretch. I'm going for it. Cover me.
I do have a radar on the upper left that I'm kind of not paying attention to because my webcam is hanging over my monitor, like kind of right over it. Tiny cat? What you meowing at?
Look at him fly. Nice shot.
Thanks.
Don't.
That didn't hurt me. It was a big ass rock that landed on me. That looks like a face. Shoot him, says Rogue Effect. Okay. Bro. You coming?
What is this place?
It's an ancient lemon object with a plant motif. It has sockets for 2 motes. You know about motes, dude? Artificial fusion of flora and fauna made using lemon biotech. Extremely fast cellular but metabolism. Oh, it's like basically a chimera. Allows full regeneration even if reduced to a pulp. Alright, buddy, you gonna cellular regenerate? Yes. Ah, so I can get more stuff out of it. I remember the time Tiny Cat turned on your PlayStation. Yeah, Soulwave? Pippin especially loves to sit on top of the PlayStation 3 that I have over here. That I used for, that I used for Dragon Quest VIII. Because it get warm. See ya, Karma. Yo, Drico, thanks for showing up. Ancient Lemorn object carved from blue-tinged sublant. An explosive shock will shatter this material, like this. Oh. Guys, I might have some motes. Psychic sensor. Receives psychic energy and conducts it to the linked apparatus. I think it means the Zelda apparatus. More like Cat Station 3, that's right. We linking apparatuses around here, everybody? Some apparati?
That one's sealed up tight, huh?
Psychic lock. Doesn't use motes. Receives energy from a linked sensor. Are there more of them? Alright, that thing has mote sockets. Oh, I see.
I have no idea what we're doing, but it feels like it's working.
It seemed to be saying, like, definitely doesn't use motes.
Didn't work.
What is that? No, that. Control beam generates a charged psychic beam that can be controlled via telepathy. Time slows to a near standstill while the beam is in flight. What? That sounds cool. Yeah, Psychic Zelda, exactly. You got the most brokenest thing in the game. God, listen to the low notes on that guy in the choir. He was like, damn, you got the control beam. Psychic charge beam shots launched while using the psychic visor can now be controlled. Switch to the psychic visor, press and hold A or ZR. I've been using ZR to shoot. To charge, Then release to launch a maneuverable control beam shot. Use the stick thingy to steer. This area looks very Georgia O'Keeffe, if you catch my drift. Michael Mervin? I don't. Open the menu! Let me out! What? Why do I think I'm funny? A thing.
You found something for your suit, didn't you?
No. Nothing. Aperture containing a switch zelded to a psychic lock. Psychic energy will trip the switch and open the lock. Yo, the sun is crazy right now. That's the mana tree. These are regular trees. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's fun, and I love this mechanic, TJ. This is the new Metroid. This is Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. And it goes beyond your expectations, because it's pretty
That door
good.
just opened all by itself.
Bro, were you not paying attention to the KarmaJolt stream? Alright, this guy's getting psychic beamed. Gonna read your thoughts, boy! So it seemed to imply that Mackenzie doesn't really understand what I'm doing or didn't really see that I did anything there to open the door with a psychic beam. But when I hit him with one, he's like, alright, I get it. Yeah, I'm playing it on Switch 1, TJ, but it's on both Switch 1 and 2. The game started development in, like,
A Mark 99
1996, so...
I'd recognize that frame anywhere. Mark 99 mech, this is Samus Aran. Bounty Hunter, you know her. She's famous.
She's in Smash Bros.
Very familiar.
That's Greg's mech.
Betsy? What are you doing here? I worked on her back at base. I'll take a few scans. Maybe we can come back here and get her.
Oh, you need something scanned?
Poor baby. She's torn apart.
Galactic Federation Heavyweight Class Golem Mech, a bipedal manned Mortal Kombat 99 war mech, primarily piloted by Federation androids. Nicknamed Betsy, severe critical components missing or damaged, non-operational, explodes when agitated.
We can find the missing pieces.
Yo, we gotta get some robot parts, baby. Well, maybe one of them's in this, this heavy container labeled Betsy parts. Ooh, is this a Metal Gear Solid crossover? Michael Mervin, they did mention nano machines earlier.
I poured my heart and soul.
Only extremely powerful explosives, so not the ones we have, everyone. Tiny cat. Yeah, give me that missiles. Ooh. What's all this? Toilet. Control system built by the Lemon. Used in the Machine era, currently inactive. It's not Metroid Wednesday. Trico? It is. Absolutely is. Welcome.
Look at this place.
Baths. Circular aperture, presumably used for ventilation. No blockages detected on the other side. You see what you gotta do here. You see what you gotta do here. Door sensors received repairs during the Machine era. These repairs require power to operate. Door is not receiving any repairs right now. Let's operate this door, everybody. Like, maybe you gotta do this.
I want to poke around, but decoding the language will take weeks without a translation key.
Is there like a big obvious thing that I'm supposed to shoot around here, Tiny Cat? Maybe not.
I'm just gonna push buttons and see what happens.
Yeah, do that, dude. Bomb slot. Ah, activates any link devices with a concussive blast. When a concussive blast is detected within, currently offline. That's crazy that, like, people in multiple multiple civilizations use technology that's like, hey, we're gonna have doors that operate by shooting them, and switches that function when you like throw a grenade inside. Ooh, there's a scary sound there.
Did I fix it?
Yeah, you probably did. Well, let's interact by punching or something. Tiny cat?
You can interface with their tech, which means you can understand it, which means you've received translation data, which opens up a world of possibilities. Once I get this working, we can use this tech to our advantage. I just need remote access to your logs.
Time to get psychicked.
Oh, this data chip. You think it'll work? Wow, that is fascinating. Thank you. We'll put this...
Samus is so shy, she doesn't actually talk.
Let's see. This should do the trick.
Well, what a hacker. Oh my god. Everyone put the hacker emoji in the chat.
All right, look at that. We got power. Well, one door is still locked. The other one is malfunctioning. Hey, but it's progress. Okay, all this is gonna take a while to figure out, so I'm gonna stay here if you wanna scout ahead.
Time to scout.
It's about to get real nerdy in here.
Hacker emoji is just a hoodie and sunglasses.
That'll work if I line these matrices.
Alright, I'm still convinced. Oops. Door power restored. There's a malfunction in the beam sensor on this side. The sensor on the other side is operational. Yeah, okay, so I wasn't wrong. You do have to do this. I do see that there's like a meter on the sides there where I'm possibly using 1 bar of power here. Funk! Hey, I got the door open by shooting the other side of it from this side.
Way to fix it?
Also, let's destroy this. This is cool.
What if I...
This is very cool. Alright, everybody. I hear Jackie J is home. My eyes are killing me. I might need to rest him before I play some more of this game. But let's save and do these 10 squats. And then I'll come back to this later. Are you ready? We got 40 pounds of weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I do want to finish some Final Fantasy IV soon. Like, we're like right at the end of the game, so I might finish that tonight. Or at least do some of it tonight, then finish it tomorrow night. Jamie T, I see that you just showed up. But hey, I am going to call it a stream for now. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play a little bit of Metroid Prime 4. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. And I hope to see you later.